Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Valheim. And to start with the last news, well actually I'm a little bit behind this news because I'm recording this after April Fools. So everybody probably knows that we have a new thingy in the game. Pet rock to be precise. And the nice part of that pet rock is that you can use it for a lot of things. That part of that pet rock is that it's bloody hard to find. So what I've been doing for this episode, because I intend to find it, what I've been doing for this episode is activated my dev commands and will use that one to use a code called find pickable underscore stone rock to get a location of that thing, because I have no intention at all to find something that's quite hard to find. So let's start with this. Let's get some food. After that we will teleport to spawn point, spawn portal, and from that point on go to the area where I hope to find it. We also need to go, oh I can't go back, got something. I absolutely forgot something. Oh, let's see. So this pet rock can be found in anything. It doesn't work what I have in mind. It can be found in a region at least 1000 meters away from spawn and at heights between 5 and 20 meters in meadows, black forest, swamp and mountains. Now swamp is basically flat, so I don't know how you get to 5 meters height over there. But anything else, yeah. So when I look at my map and we remove all of my markers for the time being, then this is the spawn. So Heldor is found from 1500 meters. So I should make a circle from the spawn to Heldor and then start circling around. That's a lot of work. I'm not going to do that today. It's something I'm not planning. Oh, maybe I can do it today. Let's see. Coal farm. Maybe. Just maybe we're lucky. First I open up the map. Dev commands, here we go. Find space. Nothing. And that's what I meant. It's going to take a hell of a time to find everything. I'm not in the mood to do that actually. So I may do this in offline mode instead, because I have this in my inventory. I will take this portal now, because after last episode when I had tamed one of the logs, I also tamed another one using a different character, because I didn't want to risk this one. That's a hostile one. So where's the friendly? Over there. So what I want to do today is trying to get myself a couple of logs babies. That's one. And I'm going to rename this one actually. Over here. But that one needs a capital. Then I need this. 6. That's not what I wanted to do. You stop moving. Got you. I need to find some berries at some point, so I can actually feed it. The nice part is with this animal you can still use it to run, and we've got a new skill. There we are, berries. Another thing I did to make this game somewhat easier, not that much, is adding a resource modifier. So I have it set at 1.5. That means I'm basically getting double the amount of items, because everything is rounded up. It will make my life somewhat easier with some resources, especially since it will reduce the time I'm using for farming and resource gathering, thus help me to focus on the things that actually matter. Oh, it did get that one berry. Very well. Now let's see. Be able to find stuff. Oh, there's a swamp here. One of the things I also did, and I need to change that still, is oh, wait, hang on. because I am forgetting about something. Nothing. I can actually Yep, it does fight for me. I won't be able to pick everything up. The good news is that I can use this animal while I'm being overloaded. So for exploration, it's a very good thing, because eventually I'm able to move with the logs to a central point where I will unload all the black metal. It's a central portal actually. Unload all the black metal, get back to where I used to be, things like that. Making my life a lot easier. I keep using that phrase for the rest of the episode, I think. What I really need is something like a village, and I don't see that yet. Let's speed things up a little bit. It's also the reason why I didn't break down that portal. Because at some point I want to go back. Did I get the logs? Yeah, I got the... At some point I want to go back and take the other one towards a special spot. Be here? No, let's check it out. Question is actually, am I able to get here? Yep. I've been here. In fact, I've explored this entire area now. I think this works a lot better. So I will get my logs to the temporary portal. Pick up all my black metal. Get your butt over here, you stupid mosquito. Because I thought I had a chest up there. Really? Disadvantage of all I want to do is that I also end up with double resources of items I'm not planning to use. Okay, I had the axe in there. Now it's nighttime, so it's very likely some fuelings will be out to kill me. And we had some tar pits over here, so I had to go around in a circle anyway. I think there's a tar pit, so better be clear of it. But this is one of the more nice things in this game. Okay, I need to slow down a bit for a while. Because I hear a fueling. Lox is nearby, but I don't see the fueling. Ah, there's one. Right. I don't have to worry about the wild loxes. I may have to worry about tame ones. Good. And there are growth over there, so I have to be very careful. Don't want to redo what happened last time. Now he's hungry. Now you wait for a bit, buddy. Really? I'm gonna lose everything I planted over there. No, I'm not. I just lost my logs. Well, damn. This wasn't how I wanted to get logs meat. It also wasn't how I wanted to get my medal. So I suppose I have to go back to my base after all. How far am I from Hildir? Seconds rested bonus, never mind. Let's boost my rest bonus. Get sleep. Continue after. So, let's try again. I also need to retain one of those logs now. Good news. Let's do something else first, because I got an inventory that's looking like crap, and I'm currently really looking at what was where, because in another game they've set things up completely differently. I am able to get a log scape now, but the wolf is looking so much better. So I'm going to stick to that one for a while. some point I will return to normal modifiers, that's for sure. Because with 1.5 things are becoming a lot easier, but it is simply sad making the game slightly easier when it comes to getting some resources, less time consuming, which I think for this recording is actually better. Stuff. We got plenty of locksmith now, so the only thing I'm actually lacking is barley. Barley flour, to be precise. So I can pick up my temporary portal. Okay, let's say that again. I can pick up my temporary portal. Hopefully I'm able to move my logs to my farm area this time. After I've been able to tame another logs, I can actually breed them at my near my farming portal. Don't need that one, but I really need to craft wood fast. Let's go to the farm first. So I want to harvest and replant the barley. Nothing there, okay. Barley. That's basically why I picked that modifier, and if I had been using my brains, I would have picked up the cultivator right away. Now I need to do everything twice. 15. Oh, that's quite a lot. There's another thing I need to do too. Just remembered. That's finding ourselves the Howling Cavern and clear that one out for Hildir. And the last part, okay. So let's go and get ourselves the other logs up here. I'm not going to get myself a pit and have the logs in there because they climb on top of each other and all that hustle. Not in the mood for it. I simply keep them growing freely. That one. 16 minutes to get to my farm area. Should be possible. Right, let's speed things up. Riding skill 7. No effing way. Yes way. What the bloody... Ah, there's the top pit. I was heading in the wrong direction. That's the problem with riding animals, that you basically miss. You're basically riding into the direction you're looking. There's a mosquito. Let's get it. Said, let's get it. Come on. Come and get me. So to ride my logs to where I want it to be, I basically have to kill everything in front of me. By the time you get there, you have to be careful nothing has respawned in between. The good news is any tameable is able to heal itself by eating food, so plus they have a very slow health generation. Now I heard the fueling, but I don't see it. Ah, there he is. Actually, it's a duo. Well, never mind. Let's take this one to heal this spot a bit. Or should I put it here? Take only the black metal to heal this spot. I think that's actually better. Ooh, start neck, nice. That always drops something. Come on, come on. Brrr. Look, down. 4 tails. Makes sense. I got that modifier on after all. One neck. And tails. Don't need those tails anymore. But... And the reason why things are looking slightly ugly at the moment is that I changed the settings for the environment. All the foliage is actually shown less right now because I was looking for that pet rock thingy. food. Planted all my barley. I don't have any plains food left at the moment. I really need that barley. I don't have flax. Do I have flax here? Yeah, okay. Hey, there. Tar. Yeah. Can't use the thing. There's this food, okay. I'm thinking if I want to get more of what I need, black metal isn't a problem. That's going fast enough. Wood and charcoal isn't a problem. What is a problem? I need 5 totems for Yakloth. So I need to find those totems. That's one thing. I need lots and lots of barley to make food, because the best food I currently have is available. Not have, but have available lox pie and fish wraps. So serpent stew, maybe. But yeah, with that, I need to get better food. The barley is needed for barley meat, barley wine meat, so I need to do that as well. Hence why I said I need lots and lots of barley. Is it base fire resistance? 10 barley, 10 cloudberries. So I need to do 2 for sure, so I got 10 potions. That's 20 barley. The crap table. Red dough, that's stamina. But lox pie is already 75. That's 4 barley flour. And we also had fish wraps. Is that in here? Yep. That's also 4 barley flour. If I need 10 of that, that's 40 barley flour. Plus 20 for the potions. And I think each flour is 1 barley. So I need at least 100 barley before I can actually make good food. Now this Hang on, 65 on the scuba. 80 on serpent stew, but I don't have serpent meat yet. At least not enough. I said I don't have. No, I got one serpent. That's only one serpent stool, that's not gonna work. $65. 55. So sausage and wolf skewer are my best foods right now. 2 mushroom, 1 onion, 2 mushrooms, onions, 4 entrails, 1 meat, 1 thistle. Let's go and make 10. Or 12 even, because I can sausages in batches of 4. I'm missing wolf meat. No, never mind. At some point I need to return to the mountains or butcher. Well, I do have plenty of wolves anyway. Give them some meat and I got plenty of new wolves again. I got 12 food on both. Now, skills. We had riding, animal speed and stamina drain. So the higher my riding skill gets, the faster the animal will be and the less stamina it will drain on the animal. Looking at 10, that will be 11 soon. Just bonus yield would have been nice, but that'll come over time. Okay, food done. I need to eat for got everything for a temporary portal. What I'm going to do once I've set everything up, that one can be removed too. Once I've set everything up, I will actually move this way and start exploring this part. So Hill Deer is a very nice spot to pick up my black metal at some point. But first I want that other logs, at least one, whenever possible too. Should have made another batch of sausage. We'll do that when I come back. Plains farm. Just hope it didn't run off or got killed. No, still there. Good. There's another bugger. That's exactly where I didn't want it. Great. So we're playing catch with lobsters now. I want them to calm. Okay, one is being tamed. The other one isn't yet. Now both aren't. Crap. You just calm down, you stupid piece of... Well, feel it in yourself. Neat. Because now I need to go back all that way again. Trying to get close enough to them so I can climb up that boulder and tame the buggers. That may take a while. Good news is I got a nice view to both those two loxes and my tower. One is being tamed again. That may help. Just don't know which of the two is being tamed. Both are, okay. And this symbol is no problem. As long as it's not getting the exclamation mark, it's okay. Now it is a problem. Or not. That we had that pit over there. Not sure if it's still being tamed. The one in the distance is. I've got 3 potions left. So okay, this one's being tamed too. I've got 3 potions left, so that makes it possible for me to keep on taming as long as he doesn't see me. We just had a tame. No, it's okay. %. So far, so good. Looks like it's still being tamed. That's good. Because I dropped all of my cloudberries. Yeah, this is the most boring part. Once I have 2 loxes, I can start breeding them myself. And that will give me a very good supply of lox meat for lox pie, making my Ashland's entrance so much easier. Not Ashland's, Mistlands. Cloudberries are somewhere over there. One of the first things I'm going to do once everything is tamed is collecting all that wood we have over here. Because I can turn that into charcoal, which I will need to smelt my metals. Sure, I'm not paying attention and all of a sudden I miss a lox. Still being tamed. Still being tamed doesn't look like it. No, they aren't. Come on. I dropped cloudberries over there, so eat the thing. Yeah, he is. That one's being tamed, but I'm not sure about the other one. At some point, it should actually pick up the cloudberries. I run it off again. Makes me wonder if I should collect more cloudberries. So I can actually get them a little bit closer to where I am. Or tame them from a bigger distance. Meanwhile, all this waiting, my farm is getting ready. Try to get closer. Without alerting them and hoping I'm able to get them the cloudberries. Right, one is being tamed again. I really hope that the next tamables I'm able to dig a pit and get them in there. Because with loxes it's quite complicated, and the other tameable is somewhat hard to get to as well. So in 5 minutes, I really hope I'm able to tame them in 5 minutes, but I'm afraid not. And no speeding up in this game. There goes the rested bonus. And there goes the world save. Shoot! And that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. It will take a long time before this one is tamed again. I think it said 33%. And that in the distance are the growth. Things I really have to avoid for the time being. Although I do have fire arrows, so there's the cloudberries. And we have one box. Okay. So if we have that one going, another potion. I don't have any potions left this way. If I manage to get him tamed as well, I can take all three over to my farm. We've got cloudberries over there I can pick to feed them and problem solved. I have to wait for that one to heal up. So we'll drop a bunch of cloudberries and after that just return at some point after no, drop cloudberries have to wait again for babies to be born. Once that's done, I can actually leave because with babies, when they grow up, I can actually butcher them for young, for meat and pelts. Problem solved. Still being tamed. I don't like that one wandering off. Bingo. Finally, because we've got 21 minutes of food left. And with that low health I currently have, these may become slightly dangerous. Next episode, before I move to the other spot, I have to think about what I'm gonna do. I may actually drain those two tar pits over there. Uh, 43 wood, nice. Forget it, boys. Girls. Whatever. pink hearts, so we will be getting babies soon. That problem solved. Hang on. Can't go through here anyway. Might as well go to Hildy's portal. Should I? Sorry, I need to. My head was sneezing. Happy, happy, happy. So I'm going to return to Hildy's portal, drop off that medal. Start 2-star neck. Ooh. Shame we can't save tame those. Thank you for all the tails. I need to get myself some food now. This may help a little bit. These help with stamina. Okay, let me think. I need to go back. Might as well take the portal back to base. Drop everything off. Wait for the baby Luxus to be born. And go back. Come to the settling course. Then drop off the needles. Come to the woods. As a matter of fact, you can. Don't drop off the ice. Okay, 25 and 48. 20. I'm finally getting closer to where I want to be. Plenty cloudberries. Got 5 barley flowers, so I can make 1 wasp hive, 1, or 1 fish wrap. Not enough. That I like. For some reason, I never have problem with the timing for the Speedos, but as soon as I have to do something similar with another monster, my timing is off. Still, it's a nice way to practice parrying. Get over here. I think so, cause it was scared for a moment. Come on, Bubbles. Heading in the wrong direction, mate. Oh, that's why. that's going well too. How much do we have? 24 barley. Good. Let's drop another. Let's not drop another. Well, now I have to drop another stack of cloudberries. Done. Going back in the tower with that little bit of protection. And after that I'm going to sign off. For today, that is. Can't see what's going on this way. So I might as well do this. It's getting night soon, so. And we've got extra ones. Nice. So what I'm gonna do is signing off for today. It's been an hour and a half. I didn't do what I was planning to do. But then, in a way, I also did. We got 3 Loxes. I hope we'll be able to get Lox babies soon. And once we do, things will be a little bit easier for us. So we'll see about what happens. I will use one of my logs to transport ourselves to another area of the map. This part actually. So we can explore that and get to the point where we have enough barley and totems. So for now, thanks for watching everybody. I do hope you've been enjoying this. I did. The taming at least was nice. So that part is covered. Hopefully things will go better. I will see you next week. Have a good week everybody and I'll see you then. Goodbye.